Good morning, love and hugs, beaming out from Channel 4 to my beautiful, wonderful peoples out there, all walks of life on planet Earth, known as Earthlings. Greetings. Look a bit like a monk, don't I? Okay, we'll put that down now. Brush myself down. That's much more better, isn't it? Now, remember when I was talking to you guys with that chakra vocals about the scorpion, the 7 animal traits? Well, one is the snake also. Also could be known as the serpent or the Urus, which is another one of my hidden secrets, or what the deep state is debunked and ripped up and throwing away history like they're doing at the moment with a lot of other shit. Bit concerned about it, but no problem. It's no worries. We'll sort it all out. Because your true monks over at Laos, Tibet, the Tibetans, they have all this in storage. And the Vatican actually has it deep down in their vaults, which is keeping it secret for you because they want to control you. And that's another thing. Mr. Louis Cypher has so slowly seeped into the depths of the Vatican also. Okay, so I know there's a lot of faithful out there, and there's going to be a lot of hurt, but this is all about healing. Okay, healing, and remember, let the cosmic energy flow in. Let the cosmic energy flow in. Become the flow. Don't go against the flow. Become the flow. And push out your positive energy. Now going back to the Urus. That was the snake. It's like a cobra. And that's what my past ancestors used to have on their crowns. They had the serpent and also the wedjet. That used to be on their crowns. Used to be associated with, I don't like that terminology, but I guess I'll use that because that's what you guys know, royalty and the deities. Okay, so that goes back there, and then it also resembles and resonates and channels through as the Queen Serpent. Okay, so that makes me the executioner of all illusions. Another gift, another power. And as I said, I fight against nothing channeling into me through your spirituality and your spiritualism. Just let it all flow. Let it all flow. Don't fight against any. The only thing we're fighting against is the dark side and the demons and the devil himself, okay, which you know now is Mr. Louis Cypher. This is what we're fighting against. But don't fight against any good spirits, the light. Don't fight against the light. Let the light shine and let it get brighter and brighter and brighter until they won't be able to stand the light. Trust me, they'll be running from us. They'll be running from us. It would be way too powerful for them. As I said, they're delving into, the dark forces, the demonic possessions and the demonic rituals, dark rituals, really bad dark rituals. That's what they devil into. So stay away from that shit anyway. You don't need that shit. You need the light, okay? Love, compassion, light, okay? And honour is established through ancestry. This is all our ancestral spirits. They're all coming through. Obviously there is a blockage, but that blockage is being, as I said, their walls crumble down, our walls go up, and we push against the darkness and push the darkness out. As I said, all those positive people, as I said, our positivity is contagious. And they'll push out your negativity and you'll become positive. And the more and more positive people, the merrier. And as I rise up, and I keep rising up, let me tell you right now, I'm becoming more and more powerful for you guys. Okay? I become weaponized. If they want to be weaponized and everything, I become weaponized through the spiritual world. Remember, I'm a bridge from the spiritual world to the physical world, the materialistic world. Okay, I hope you guys have clarity now, because I have clarity. I've been placed and put on this planet to help you guys. That is my life mission. My life purpose. My meaning of life. To help you guys. We've got to have clarity. Okay, you've got to have full confidence on what is about to happen. And focus. Now I have the Queen Serpent. Nothing to be scared of, nothing to fear. Fear nothing. As I say, gain strength from me, the positivity. As I say, we're going up against the dark side. We need to be stronger and more powerful, that they'll never comprehend how powerful we are. As I say, fear nothing. So I'm telling you a few hidden secrets here. So it's all good. We keep going forward. Keep soldiering on. Because that's what we are. We're soldiers of Christ. That's why you keep the armour of God up. To push out and a shield against the bad demons, the bad dark side. Like you got in government now, you can see everything's a scam. I told you all those scams the other day. Taxation is another big scam. Why is it? I think I owed $1,000 to the ATO, Australian Tax Office, and they came after me for $1,000. I paid it back, but I had to pay it back in, sums. I had to pay it back $100 here and $100 there, but they came after me for $1,000. Yeah, these big corporations, and I just noticed too in Scorpio too, you've got that corp in between the corporations. So perhaps something is resonating there with me. As I said, I haven't got I wish I did have all the answers to the questions, but as I tell you guys, I tell you the truth and I tell you the hidden secrets. With this Serpent Queen, she has been dormant for 800 years. This is 800 years now. As I said, my family has been dormant, and as I told you, they said we're extinct. See all the lies and bullshit they tell you? As I said, their bullshit's up to their neck, mate. They're gonna drown in their bullshit, which exactly is what's happening now. And as I said, you guys have got to have clarity on the truth. Be confident. Your self-esteem needs to be fully up. Our levels have to be up. And I guess if you guys understand a little bit of those games, your energy levels, yes, it happens in the real world too. We are in the real world now. It's not a game. This is very, very serious. Because you're going up against the dark side. And they'll use every illusion, web of deceptions, lies, and every other weaponry they have on the dark side to still try and control you. Our weaponry is the truth. Truth and light. And as I said, clarity. Have that clarity. And this is what I am here on this planet Earth, is to help you guys. And don't forget, you got your light seekers out there too. Your celestial beings, Pleiadians, the Zetas, or Zetais, Reticuli. And there's a few others out there too. Obviously you heard about the reptilians too. And there's good and bad in everything. As I said, we only want the good. And good will overpower evil. And we'll send all those bad souls back down to Mr. Louis Cypher, back in the hell where they belong. They don't belong on this plane. So I hope, guys, you have clarity on that matter now. Now what I'm going to do is draw a couple of cards. And as I say, everything I say, look it up. You just Google it and bingo, it will come up. All about your clarity and rebirth. Remember Pluto, rebirth. Passion. Got to have passion in what you do. And I'll say words that you haven't even heard before, and I'd say, I'm really passionated up for you guys. Here for you guys, love you guys. As I said, it's all about getting your self-esteem back, your self-confidence, which they've stripped all this from you. They don't want you to have it. As I said, with house prices and stuff like that, don't worry about that either, because I'm going to, once shit happens, everything should come down to a justifiable level. Everything could come back to a justifiable level, okay? So that's what we've got to do. And as I keep saying, we've got to balance the scale. All about justice, all about our justice. Final judgment, as you know, comes from paradise in heaven, our supreme being, the grand architect in the universe, or, as you guys know, it is God. Remember that little thick book you call the Bible? Great stories in there. Great stories and true stories. More people have got to read that, and the Quran. And the Shari, I think, I didn't get that the other day, though I think they're called Shari, aren't they? With Islam and the Muslims, the Shari. Not too sure, that just came to me head now, so don't, if I fluck up, let me know and I'll correct it. I'll correct it in my next series. We can go part 1, part 2, part 3. I mean, possibilities are endless. Remember that. Possibilities are endless. We're on that transitional period for transformation. That's another thing with Pluto. Remember that knock? Did I tell you that knock? That wasn't the knock, was it? It's this. That's the knock. Okay? X-ray Delta Tango. Going back to the planet Rebirth, Pluto, Rebirth. Passion, transformation. Mars, planet of war. If we need it, I guess. Well, we're in a battle against the dark side now, so yeah, planet Mars, I bring it into action. Bring it into action. Still got to look up that big red planet. Well, supposedly, isn't it? We only, as I say, I only learn like you guys through the educational system, and what I'm unearthing hidden secrets, hidden talents, I guess, to fight against the dark side, which they all covered up, and they're still trying to cover their tracks now. Look at Maralinga with the big atomic test they done out there. The poor locals, guess I call Aboriginals, but whatever they like to be called, they could call themselves, okay? They correct themselves. They are beautiful people, beautiful race, nationality, okay? Spiritual beings. Spiritual beings. I'll just call them spiritual beings. I'm a spiritual being. We're human beings. And they're beautiful human beings. And what they done to them with those nuclear tests, I'm pretty sure they're still having troubles with their offspring now, their newborns. It's bloody disgraceful. It's despicable what they've done. And not only that, Woomba, was it? With our rockets and so forth testing there. Imagine all the shit and the explosions that happen out there. I mean, Goddess Gaia, would you be pissed off if your guts was ripped out on the table? And this is what we're doing with planet Earth through the open mind cuts. It's despicable. It's got to stop. We've got to try and find resources somewhere else. Natural gas is a good one, because natural gas, you just tap into it. And as I said, this stupid government has sold it off, like Darwin. The port up there in Darwin was signed off to the Chinese. Come on, start waking up. Waking up. Start following me as your true prince, if that's your wish. Okay? Because I am here to help you, and I'm drawing strength and power every day. Like last night, I had that vision with the Serpent Queen, and that's female energy I'm channeling through now. Remember I told you guys about the yin and the yang. It's going to happen, okay? Embrace it, fully embrace it. Don't laugh at it, don't knock it, don't be stupid about it. Be sensible about it, have clarity about it. Told you with the 3 truths the other day, the 3 stages of it. Been there, done that, get over it, go forward. Leaps and bounds, like I am doing. I've stayed by your side all the way through for the 30 years, and bing, we're here, okay? Happens in a blink of an eye. I told you we don't live for long anyway, and I don't blame you, because 20 to 30, you're out there having fun. You go out and fun, it's all experimental stages in your life. But I tell you what, the 30 to 60 goes really fast, especially if you're working, which you have to now, to pay houses off. And that's what I was going to tell you too. People can't turn around and say, yeah, allow for inflation and all this bullshit, because you've been indoctrinated on that shit too. It's all bullshit. Web of deception, lies, smoke and mirrors. Because I'll tell you right now, when I was in the Navy, I was probably getting about $1,800 a fortnight. And that's with the sea allowance and all that stuff. Little Coco going barking there. Good little guard dog. She's a bit of a bitcher. Just in the snow. Like a little alarm, isn't she? Still going. Coco! Jeez. Jeez. Gee whiz Louise. Yeah, so my wage was about 1,800 a fortnight. And then when I was in security, all the way through the 90s and up until this stage, I was getting, I think, about 2,800. But don't forget, I was doing 12-hour shifts. All my shifts are 12-hour shifts. Okay? And then I was just talking to me mate. He's still in the security industry. And, yeah, the last 25, 30 years, he's been getting the same wage. So per ratio to our wages has stayed the same, but house prices have gone up 100-fold, probably 1,000-fold by the times this dark side gets out of power until we push them out. Because we are conquerors. Remember? Clarity, transformation, reset, on your rebirth and reboot. See, financial flow. We've got to get the financial flow happening again on planet Earth. Inner child. Honouring your true feelings. Kindness. Kindness come up again. Actually, we've got to do all that over again because I forgot to knock, because I was communicating and teaching you guys the teachings of everything and all the truth that I know. And if I know, you know, and there's everything else to know. So we knock 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Cast out the negativity and the bad spirits. Now, just talking about gas, and now he's delivering gas bottles across the road. Synchronicity, synchronicity, and remember all the words that I say, and cast out there amongst my vibrational frequency. You'll no doubt see it on TV. Remember the idiot box that's programming you? Treat it like entertainment, nothing else. Okay? Let them play all these mind games with you, mind control, with the cloud seeding, the chemtrails, the harp. Have a look at the harp. HARP. Now they put out the amps, EMPs. And I'll be buggered on what they've got out there, especially our beautiful allies, which dickhead Albanese's trying to break ties with them and go to the Communist Party to China. Go figure that one out. No, we're our lovely friends and family and brothers and sisters over in America and Canada. How close are we to Canada? So that's another one of my ancestors. Look up Jusharu, Juchereau. Or Juliet, uniform, Charlie, Hotel, Echo, Romeo, Echo, Alpha, uniform. Look it up. Look it up. And while you're there, you might as well look up the Serpent Queen. The Serpent Queen of Scorpion. Making new friends. Making new friends. We said breaking free before. We said breaking free. I've just drawn 2 cards quickly. If you want me to read these cards, I think they're self-explanatory, don't you think? But I'll draw another 2. Okay, we got laughter. Remember, laughter's beautiful for you. And peace of the mind. Peace of the mind, and the next one was kick up your heels, which you all know about. And the other one there that's not pretty close by is your body movement again. Go out, do that dancing, laughter, all good healing energy that you know, once you start as I said, move that body, do, 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 do. Move that body. Okay? Get out there dancing, kick up your heels, laughter. I mean, I can't say it's not all that bad because it is bad with the deep state controlling you guys. But I hope I put a lot of clarity over there and you're focused on this one because I'm telling you a lot of hidden secrets and hidden powers. As I said, we stand our ground and we push forward. We keep pushing forward and push them over the cliffs. All right? We are strong. We are strong. We are many. We are legion. We have many, many celestial beings right behind us. Just in case we need them. You need that backup. You need that backup. As I said, you haven't even begun to see what our Father can do upstairs. As I said, he leaves the big guns and unless he needs them. They won't even see it coming. As I said, this is very, very spiritual. And as I said before, to many, many religions out there, hey, we're all in the one boat. We all believe in the one thing. We all need the one thing. Peace, harmony, and light. Remember? Fidelity, honour, compassion, courage, strength, and light. And as Dad said on the seventh day, let there be light. And there was light. Unfortunately, we've let the darkness just seep in on the light. The devil, Mr. Louis Cypher himself, has slowly crept in and corrupted you guys with temptation, money. It's not the only one. It's lust, sexual. It's all about this, but sexual healing. And the other one was strength and courage. Don't know. Have a look. I've sort of forgotten. As I said, there's a lot of things to let you guys know the truth. A lot of things that need explaining to you because you've been brainwashed since your existence on your birth on this planet Earth. You've been indoctrinated since day one. And now we've had all these jabs, so I don't know how much of your DNA has been corrupted. Unfortunate, but we'll get there. Light is strong and you can't even, light is light. You can't explain light apart from saying it's light, isn't it? Okay. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, amen. Take care, stay safe, and become the light, and rise up. As I rise up, many others, and there is plenty others that will rise up and fight, strength, courage, and your light. And fear nothing, because we are conquerors.